Hey friends, it's Kip Icon, and welcome back to Kip Plays Deltarune. We are in the denouement of everything that's happened. We've gone to a new world with lighteners and darkeners, and we have eliminated the king. Although I want to say that wasn't our goal, right? The goal wasn't to eliminate the king, it was to stop the fountain or something. But it got a little convoluted towards the end, and we're gone now, and I don't think what we've done is the right thing. I'm kind of reminded of Off and what happens to the purified zones after we have defeated the Guardians.
Chris, you survived Susie. I was getting worried. Now you can finally pay off your family debt. How to draw dragons in 2,583 days over... Oh, how to draw dragons is 2,583 days overdue. However, Chris, I am a benevolent volunteer assistant. If you turn it in this week, I'll reduce your fine to a mere $64.23. Consider it, Chris.
Aye, meme duck. Jockington.
Chris, what's up? Catty's working, so I'm starting on our project. I've already copied a bunch of pictures.
It's the same picture of a soccer ball 73 times. Are you working on a conceptual art piece? Gotta go to Kool-Aid, so then study hard, stubby. She's reading a comic book full of hot demon guys. There's an anime review, read it? No. Yeah, we'll read it. Teens Corner, monthly toon review, Mew Mew Kissy Cutie 2. Which, by the way, I do know that Mew Mew Kissy Cutie has made an appearance in the Switch version of Undertale. I don't know much about that, but, sounds interesting. I have a Switch. I might as well buy it for the Switch too. This reviewer had Mew Mew 2 as her first exposure to the series, and let her tell you, it makes Mew Mew 1 look like a dumpster with sparkly cat ears. With a darker storyline and more mature themes, the second one treats the viewer like a real adult, instead of like an animal that will die if it gets 10 seconds without seeing a beach ball. Not to mention, Mew Mew's character in the first one is more stale than the ramen I eat at home by myself with the lights off. Was this written by someone we know? Teens and older should check out this dark masterpiece, signed the anonymous Yellow Lizard. There's a crude drawing of an ice cube wearing a headband. The teen zone, where teens can be kids. Oh god, all the apostrophes. A feeling of immense relief washes over you. It's so fascinating to me that this is like a falling action after a falling action. It's an unlabeled book. You look inside. Oh, I accidentally returned my personal journal instead of my book. Oh no, they're putting it into their catalog. Oh no, I have to take it out every time I want to write a new entry. That's a cool idea. There's a book here, you lick the page. It's delicious. This must be what they meant by flavor text? Oh my gosh. Ay. Lord of the Hammer. First in the award-winning fiction series by lauded historian Gerson Boom. Gerson Boom, where have I heard that name? You know what I have not done, and I keep saying I'm going to, is find out the significance of the name Susie from the first Undertale, so hold on, friends, I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, friends, listen to this. I got a little chill from this. There is an NPC in Waterfall, I'm reading the Undertale wiki, who appears if your fun value is a certain amount. She can be found near Napstablook's house. She talks about her neighbor's daughter, Susie, who is never seen in-game. Now, interestingly, Susie in this, in Undertale is spelled S-U-Z-Y, unlike in this game, which is S-U-S-I-E. And it says, Susie's never seen in-game, but their name appears in yellow text similar to other important highlighted text. So then the NPC states that the protagonist should become friends with Susie. She notes the fact that the protagonist has no knowledge of where Susie is, but insists that fate will find a way regardless. Interesting. So, if Clamgirl is encountered in the epilogue on the Nintendo Switch version, she first mentions how the protagonist never met her neighbor's daughter Susie. She explains how the time that player will meet her is fast approaching, and then this NPC's sprite becomes grayscale. So, and also, whenever the sprite goes grayscale, It has the same sound used for Mystery Man and the second Gaster follower. This, along with their sprite being labeled as SPR_clam_goner, suggests a link to Goner Kid. So there's lots of links to Gaster with the name Susie here. This sprite, by the way, reminds me of one of the Aztec birds from Yume Nikki. I love reading books, especially the books upstairs. You should really read them. Alright. Lord of the Hammer. Oh, I already read that. You look through the window to the computer lab. There seems to be a dog inside working at a computer. Seems like it's making a game. Seems like you shouldn't interrupt it. Seems like when the game's finished, you can go in. Oh, is that Toby? You just have to trust the dog. Computer lab, please surf the web responsibly. In fact, maybe don't do it at all. That's good advice. That should be in real libraries. Please remember my name, please. I wrote a book to help you remember. By Hot's Fire Guy. No, that's Heat's Flamesman. I'm not gonna be able to remember Hot's Fire Guy. I can't get by you to go upstairs to read the books upstairs. Ay, ay, ay. Wait. This looks like a doorway? No, it's not. Huh. Alright. There's the library. Police Chief Undine is supposed to be directing traffic, but all she's doing is standing in the middle of the street yelling, "Get out of my way!" She's the best, huh? I feel really directed. Hey, punk, get out of the road. You're blocking traffic. Oh wait, it's just Asgore's kid. Sorry, I'm a little, worked up lately. This job is so boring. Nothing ever happens in this town. I just wish something would shake things up. Huh? You got something to report? Alphys. Alphys? Who's Alphys? No idea who you're talking about. Why, did they do something illegal? Gotcha! If I see Alphys, I'll tackle him. They're as good as dead. Can I talk to you about the other things too? Yeah, help you. Oh, you want to help me? Sure, punk. Get someone to rob the bank so I can suplex him. Wait, do we even have a bank? Hey, get someone to build a bank. Dark World. What? There's a Dark World inside the school? Sure, kid. There's no law against Dark Worlds anyway. That's a job for the school board. Don't do anything illegal, you little punk. And let me know if you get a lead on any purple girls. There's one wanted on several counts of comic mischief. Hey, I remember this guy. How am I supposed to get past this blue lady? I'm stuck. I guess I should just run away. You're the guy from the spider bake sale, Miss Muffet's area, who's like lamenting spending so much money on a, oh my god. Oh, it's you. Are you here to play the piano again? The patients can't hear it well from here, but I personally enjoy it. It's an obligatory hospital piano, shrunk to fit in the corner. As a result, it's missing most of the good keys. Play it? Yeah. Plink. God, that sounds awful. It's one of those sliding bead toys that naturally spawns inside doctors' offices. The beads march grimly along their set path. Ugh. Grimly marching beads in a hospital. Ay, ay, ay. It's a diagram showing a bunch of lines and a circle. Well, we can see that. Wait, what? Dad, I can't just say that to her. Oh my god, I'd die. I'd literally die. Noelle, sweetheart, first time I laid eyes on your mother, I walked right up and told her she was a hot piece of work. Really? Yeah, she slapped me so hard I blacked out. Oh, that's grim. Dad, that doesn't help at all. Anyhow, how's Dragon Blazers 3? Beat it yet? Nah, I'm still at the Ice Palace. I've been kinda waiting to finish it with you, Dad. Oh. Noelle, maybe you shouldn't wait. Dang. Dad? You should bring it here. I'm bored as hell. Fine, you win. I'll bring it next time. Oh, it's getting late. Guess I better go. I've got homework. Oh, that's the group project voice. Bird guy again? What's his name, Nerdly? It's, Birdly. He's not that bad, Dad. I'll kick his ass. Dad, you're not even supposed to get up. Bring him by the window, I'll throw something at him. Goodbye, Dad. Bye, honey. That was touching. Oh, hi, Chris. Oh, so you're just here to use the sink, huh? Come on, Chris, be a little friendlier. Patient name, Rudolph Rudy Holiday. Hey, Chris, you forget my name or something? Well, jingle my gosh darn bells. Looks like Christmas came early. Oh, I see what you did there. Alright, Chris, just give me the straight shot. Why are you here? Did your mom make you come here? No. Really? You've grown up a lot, Chris. I'm proud of you. Wasn't too long ago you were just the creepy kid next door. Now you're the creepy kid right in front of me. Okay, seriously, you want to chat or something? Noelle. She's a sweetheart, isn't she, Chris? Smart, kind, sweet, couldn't ask for a better daughter. I just wish she wasn't so defenseless. Scary movies, bugs, Santa Claus, everything scares her. And when it happens, she freezes like a deer in headlights. Remember she used to even be afraid of humans under the bed? Chris, it was not nice of you to hide under there, by the way. Anyhow, that's what's tough about being in here, Chris. Now what's going on with me, not what's going on with me. Just that, in the meantime, I can't be there to protect her. Keep an eye out for her, okay? It's a get well soon card from your mom. It's signed inside. Hey, Chris, you know you signed the inside, right? Why are you staring at it like you haven't seen it before? Is your penmanship that good? Was I not moved enough? Interesting. Who is this Chris character? Whoa, you're terrifying. This castle's white wizards relegated me to this healing chamber, but my blood is boiling for battle. It's a regular sink. It's a clone of the other sink. Perhaps there was originally one tall sink that was cut in half to create both of them. You looked inside the cupboard. A very small, obligatory piano is hiding inside. I can't play it. It's a classic 1 to 10 pain scale using Icy as a model. At 0 pain, he's happy. At 10 pain, he's happy and sweating. Police. Oh, look. It's the same welcome mat from Undyne's house in Undertale. You knocked on the door to the police station. Someone's coming up to the window. They just closed the blinds. Police tape is blocking the way. The tape simply reads, Nga. Seems like people are kind of afraid of us and creeped out by us, aren't they? What the heck are you? Chris, what a pleasant surprise to see you here, and on a school day. There must be a reason that you came here at such a time. I, Father Alvin, implore you, if you have anything weighing on your mind, please speak. Fruit juice. Chris, if you want some of our sick fruit juice, you should come to our service. Our choir sounds a bit thinner since your brother went away. Chris, it would be wonderful if you would sing with us. Or even participated to any extent, instead of just trying to drink the fruit juice. Our brother went away, what does that mean? Are you talking about Frisk? Yeah, and Chris was never mentioned in Undertale. Town Hall. Oh, look! You finally got into politics. Or were you the mayor before? I can't remember. The mayor's charisma is about 0. No, it's negative. But she works hard and has a good track record, so she runs unopposed. That's politics. Rarely. I'm sorry. The mayor is busy right now. If you need to see her, please try causing some terrible crisis. Hey, short stuff. Why would you possibly need to talk to the mayor? Your allowance too low? Ate too much candies? Lost your frisbee in the wash? Hey, short stuff. That's what the cops are for. Oh, so I literally cannot see the mayor, so I wonder who the mayor is. Really fast, I want to check what's to the north here. Dang, there's so much to see. So much to do, so much to see. All these ices. Oh god, someone's actually here. Icy's Pizza. Your #1 spot for a piping up piece of pizza. Hey, wait a second. I recognize you.
Hey, it's Burger Pants! Little buddy, it's me! Wanna chat for a minute before I lose my mind?
Asriel.
Do you know when Azzy's coming home? You can't tell him this, but I really miss the guy. It'd be sweet to cruise around town like old times. Picking up, for example, chicks. Which, as a matter of course, may not have ever actually happened. But one time Undyne made eye contact with me.
I love all these new sprites for Burger Pants. While she was writing me a speeding ticket. Would you be interested in trying some of our many 24 pizza flavors? We've got normal, cheese, ice, gravy, double ice, pepperonis, and more. Stopped out at Icy's Pizza. The entrance is locked. No one's inside. Seems like all the employees are outside in costume. Is that a Barney's costume? Icy's Pizza, your number one spot for a piping hot pizza. Ice me up, boss. I don't know what that means, and I don't want to know what that means. We'll take the special, and do you have any edible glitter? The youngest one won't eat anything if it doesn't look like treasure. Is that Caddy? This is like a new design for her, or we just haven't seen her sprite like this? You're alive. Nice. I'm working. Hey there, haven't seen you in a while, hon. Oh, she was the shop owner from Undertale. I remember back on Sundays after service, you and your family would come in and order the special. Of course, things happened and then y'all stopped coming together. But every Sunday, you and your brother would still come in. He'd order you a hot chocolate, and you two'd sit down at that table in the corner, drawing shapes in the window with your breath. You must really miss him, huh? Here, how about this? Chris got the hot chocolate. On the house, hun. Gosh, something really tragic must have happened to our brother. Looking at my rugged body, you must wonder what kind of secrets I hold. My secret is, I put all my leftover pancakes in this giant hat. Is that a secret? Ice Wolf does not like ice and drink. Ice Wolf likes ice to be drink. Oh my gosh, it's the lion that was envious of Metaton. Yes, I love this lion. So for you two girls, that'll be the crepes, a cinnamon latte, 2 bunny parfaits, and a piece of firewood. Well, you are made of fire. I like the vibe of the waitresses here. Maybe I should sign up too. Nah, serving drinks wouldn't really suit a fire elemental. If I got nervous, I'd just melt all the ice. Solid concern. Rave reviews and autographs from various normal townspeople. In a pinch, sprinkles will work too. What? It's Sans. Oh, did that maybe say Grillsbees? And then he changed it to say Sans? What happened? Hey, look who's walking around. How are you, kid? Great to see you again. Yeah, it's real nice, isn't it? Especially considering I've never met you before. Wait, you've never met me before? The name's Sans. Sans the skeleton. I'm new in town. What's up? Store? Behind me? Yeah, that's the grocery store. Unfortunately, it's closed. What a pain. I really wanted to buy some milk. Someone ought to complain to the guy who runs it. We just moved here, so I hardly know anyone. Why, got anyone I should know better? Me. Whoa there, Tiger. You can't just jump straight into friendship. It takes time. Alright, that's enough time. Take this. Call it whenever you feel like. You got Sans' number. I'm gonna call it right now. Hey, bud. Are you busy tomorrow? I need some help with something. It'd be great if you could come over. I live just next door, you know. Yes. Wow, you answered quickly, huh? That's not good. I'm a total stranger. You should probably hesitate more. Well, guess I shouldn't complain. Huh? What are we gonna be doing? Oh, I'm not gonna be there. That'd be weird. It's just gonna be you and my little brother. Papyrus! He needs friends. Thanks for hanging out with him. See ya. Hello? You have reached the hotline for idiot babies. What? Please press 1 for idiots, 2 for babies, 3 for idiot babies, and 4 for none. Why'd you call the hotline for idiot babies if you aren't an idiot baby? Gosh dang it, Sans. Knock, knock, knock. No response, but the distant trussle of bones! Bone trussle! Is there a secret side room here? No? Leave. Oh, you got something better to do? Me too. Anyway, I'll be standing here doing nothing. Knock, knock, knock. Ooh, oh, I totally missed that. Well, my mommy told me about you. Does it hurt to be made of blood? Oh, because we're a human. Knock, knock, knock. Huh, that sounds like the knock of a beginner. Come back when you've gotten better at knocking. I'm pretty good at knocking. Hey, it's Monster Kid. Yo, Chris, you survived Susie. I mean, I never saw her beat anyone up, but, I'd be careful. Like, one time, Snowy and Jockington were playing handball, and she just kept creepily watching us from the corner. Then, when the ball rolled over to her, she just, froze solid, and kicked the ball as hard as she could right into Officer Undine's car. Then Undine came out, smiling, cracked her knuckles, and totally wiped us at a handball. Anyway, Susie sucks, Chris. I like Susie a lot.
Whew, you're lucky, Chris. You got to miss class with Alphys. It's not fair. If I skipped class, my dad'd never let me hear the end of it. That's actually not even remotely funny.
Knock, knock, knock. Oi, Snowy, what did I tell you about knocking the door so hard? Don't do it. It's really gonna hurt your face. We don't have arms, you know. That's true. This is a very true, real concern. Alphys?
Oh, Chris, you're okay. I was really worried when you didn't come back. Where did you go? Did you skip class? Well, don't worry about it. I'm the cool teacher, you know. You're not in trouble. Well, let me know if you need anything.
What is this? It's a saucer of milk.
Oh, Chris. Did you want to talk about something?
I mean, flowers, obviously.
Oh, these flowers? They're from your dad. He always asks how you're doing in school, then gives me a bouquet of them. Actually, that he always gives me flowers. Really makes me wonder if he likes the awesome comics I lent to him. Honestly, he kind of reminds me of a superhero, Chris. He's huge and could kick my ass.
It's a trash can full of well-kept flowers. It's a dirty trash can. It's a dirty trash can.
Oh, Chris, did you want to talk about something?
Heck yeah, let's talk about chalk.
Chris, even though you never got the chalk, you deserve an award for trying so hard to find it. So, in return, I can let you borrow, my homemade DVD collection of The Simpsons. You know, the sitcom about the middle-class monster family? It's got every episode in all 28 seasons.
Oh my gosh. By the way, that graffiti up there is the really scary amalgamate from the True Lab who, like, let moths loose from his face, I think.
It's the funniest, most quotable show ever. But make sure you don't watch past the second. Since they just started rebooted The Simpsons soon, they all started driving their own motor vehicles and fighting giant giga demons and stuff. The main problem with that is that I kind of lost the focus on family that I had earlier when their vehicles were shaped like animals and they were friends with the animal vehicles. Let's not get into the Simpsons galaxy where the Simpsons discovered another Earth on the other side of the... Wouldn't the gravitational field just... Huh? You don't want to watch it? That's okay, Chris.
Saucer.
Oh, this saucer of milk? It's from my kitty, Mew Mew. She's a perfect angel. Huh? What does she look like? Well, I've never actually seen her, but ever since I started putting out milk, it's been disappearing. So I'd like to think that there's a cat.
Is this the saddest thing you've ever heard in your life?
My cat.
Wow, Alphys. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. You were once the royal scientist, Alphys. Lil Chrissy, like, what's up? Give Aunt Caddy a hug. Mwah, mwah. Oh, that's Caddy. That's Caddy. Okay, she's older now. Ha ha ha. I'm not even actually your aunt. Oh my god, can I talk to you about something? Actually, like, anything, though. Your choice. Asriel? Oh my god, Asriel, like, what a cutie pie. Do you remember when me and him went to the dance? That was like the best night ever. Even though I spilled the entire punch bowl all over him and danced inappropriately in front of your mom and got arrested in the parking lot for making a scene. That was so much fun. Tell him I said hi. Ooh, how's Caddy doing? I have no idea. We like totally can't connect at all. Yesterday I asked if she wanted to hear me play the ukulele. She said no, and then she like told me my playing is an anti-blessing from planet hell. What the heck, Chrissy? And I'm gonna give this line another read since I misread it the first time. That's so cute. I love my fricked up little sis. There we go. Ay, ay, ay. Neighbors. Like that green girl next door? Oh my god, Chrissy, she's like my life villain. Like the other day something that I missed, and the only other person in the theater was her. Then I went to well, let me just start this over again. Come on, come on. Here we go. And you're talking about Bratty, right? Yeah, Bratty. Like that green girl next door? Oh my god, Chrissy, she's like my life villain. Like the other day, I went to see Cat Petters 2, and the only other person in the theater was her. Then I went to QC's and ordered a cat puccino, and she like was already drinking one. She's such a copycat. Copy gator? Copysaurus? Copodile? I don't know, she sucks. I thought you guys were best friends. Oh, you gotta go? Do you have like homework? You should like let me help. Just kidding, I totally don't want to. Laters. Chris, like if you want to come in, our cat flap is like always open to you. Hey neighbor baber, when's your brother Doug gonna come by? Your brother Doug? My girls would love to see him. He's a sweet little man. He's just got one problem. He doesn't like my wife's cooking. What's wrong, Douglas? You don't like frozen cat food? Wait, is this a reference to Doug? Or is this that my brother's name actually is Doug? In which case my brother is not Frisk after all. There's some kind of scratching noise coming from inside. Chrissy, like long time no see. What's up? Did you want to talk about something? Neighbor. Ugh, that chick next door drives me nuts. I keep seeing her everywhere I go. She's a total copycat. Like, why though? Doesn't she realize she'll never be me? Honestly, her whole family is like so trashy. Once her sister served me a coffee and I swear it was half cat fur. Like, get a haircut, girl, for like your whole body. Wait, don't you and Bratty and Caddy know each other? Is this a prequel to Undertale? That would be a twist. Oh, that's no way to talk to your almost sister-in-law. Nah, I'm joking, but like, remember that time I played Truth or Dare with Azzy? I like made him give me his first kiss. Then your mom found out he kissed someone and like I think she basically dialed 911. I swear your family went to church like every single day that week. Memories. Remember that time you wanted to hang out with us big kids? I was like, yeah, of course, just get us some burgers. Then like amazingly you actually got them, so I told you to go back and get some french fries too. Then a dozen miniature cakes. They were so good I ate like 6. Then I like suddenly got so sick I had to go home. Man. So like anyway, Chris, are you busy? Was there another option here, another dialogue option? No. Oh, Chrissy, that's adorable, now get out of here. Wait, is this Napstablook's house? Oh, I'm afraid no one's home right now, darling. Now why don't you prance on home? That sounded more like Mettaton than Napstablook. Flower King. Oh my gosh, it's Asgore! Dum-dee-dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Dang. Flashback. Howdy, how can I... Oh, Chris. Aww. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot if you don't like hugs like that. Well now, make yourself at home, Chris. You can help yourself to anything you like. It's a cash register. There's not much change inside. It's a flower. It's some kind of catalog. There's a car magazine underneath. Say, Chris, I was thinking, perhaps when Asriel comes home, we could all go to the diner, just like old times. My treat. Doesn't that sound yummy? So Asriel is not dead in this version? How though? Wait, what is going on? Yes, these flowers are still kicking. Quite hard to take care of them in this climate. It's a purple flower protected in a container. It's a blue flower, cyan flower, golden flower, yellow flower, orange flower, green flower. What could those be? Are those related to the souls? It's a note. It says, no rent received. Again, stop giving away flowers. Start selling them. You have 1 month. Oh, that's sad. Various bags of soil. It's a dirty watering can. There's some dirty fur stuck in the drain. It's a rusty fridge with some photos on it. Oh, Chris, if you're hungry, help yourself to anything you want. Let's look at the photos. A photo of your mother and father on their wedding day. She's holding a bouquet of 7 flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A reindeer-looking monster stands nearby in a tuxedo. They all look happy. All that's inside is a jar with a single pickle in it. You decide to pass. It's a small TV. On top are some superhero comics. It's an air mattress. It's certainly not king-sized. Chris, do you want to sleep over? You could use that air mattress and I could, use those bags of soil? Perhaps not. It's a door. It's locked. Okay. Wait, dang it, I keep accidentally missing dialogue. Here, for your mother, our secret. You got the bouquet of flowers. Have a great day, Chris. Wait, does that mean that these flowers are gonna be gone? No, they're still there. Okay. It's your dad's truck. The floor of the front seat is littered with old papers and country CDs. So Asriel is our father. Hey, look who it is! Nothing better than hanging at the lake with my best bro, watching the waves go by. True. Aww. They're in love. It's a metal picnic table. Cigarette butts lay on the ground underneath it. Stick your fingers into the holes in the table? Of course. Your fingers don't fit through the top anymore. You try from below. Your hand becomes covered in cobwebs. Who hasn't been there, right? What's this, like, soil spot here? We may never know. So we got the flowers from Asgore. That's the way to our house, right? Oh, hi, Chris. Did you need help with your homework again? I know you were having trouble last time, so, I actually got a few things ready for you in case. Wait, sorry, I can't right now. I forgot my house key again, and sorry, Chris, I'll help you later if that's okay. See you at school, Chris. Chris, did you want to talk about something? Key. Huh? Why don't I ask my mom for the key? You know, she doesn't like it when I bother her when she's working. Don't worry, okay? I'll just go over to Caddy's. Susie, that's right. You were with Susie. When you didn't come back to class, I was worried, but everything turned out okay, I think. Chris, can I ask you something if that's okay? Susie, I'm kind of curious what she's like, you know? Oh, is she into Susie? I mean, who doesn't wonder about her? She never talks to anyone. So, Chris, could you tell me about her if that's okay? Eats chalk. Yeah, eats chalk. What? She was eating the chalk? Really? Wait, you're teasing me, aren't you, Chris? Like when you told me Icy was real and eats kids? So Des smacked you with a wiffle bat till you stopped lying. Huh? You're telling the truth? Seriously? Then what color chalk does she like? And do you think she likes the thin or the thick kind? Aw, I ship them. Wait, maybe making her lunchbox full of chalk is stupid. Do you have the key? No. Alright. We've seen... Yeah, we've seen everything this way. and that way. And to the left, there is a barricade. To the right is where we came from. We talked to you already. Interesting. Gerson, renowned historian, author, and teacher. That name rings a bell. Crystal, a snowy gemstone for a proud mother. Oh, I was about to say, do I still have that crystal or gemstone or whatever item I had? Mutler, a big bone for the leader of the pack. Shira, a karaoke microphone for a brave singer. Gerson Boom Memorial Bench. Throughout my career, some of my best ideas came from dreams. Take a rest here. If anyone asks, you're writing. What rich lore we're building here. And we already went in there. Alright, what's up down here? I noticed that we haven't implicated with the humans at all. Like, what is this? It's locked. Sounds like there's like a machine or something inside. What in the world is this? I'm sure people have already figured out how to unlock that. I think I heard that there's a secret boss battle in this game, so is that where that happens, or? It's your mom's van. Welcome home, honey. Did you have fun with your friend today? By the way, I just finished baking a pie. If you go to bed, it will be cool when you wake. But do not eat it all this time, alright? It's the TV! Doesn't seem to even be plugged in anymore. Well, we know this song, certainly don't we? Chris, what is it, honey? Flowers, that's right. Oh, Chris, flowers? For your mother? How sweet! These are from him, are they not? Well, worry not, Chris. I will find some place for them. Me. Chris, honey, you have grown up so much. Someday soon you will be going off to university as well. Remember when you were little? You asked when your horns were going to grow in. So we brought that headband with the little red horns on it. Oh, you wore it for months. Whatever happened to it? I mean, we were hearing about a lot of terrible things that we've done whenever we were younger, and now we're wearing devil horns. Chris, since only you and I are living here right now, it feels just a bit lonely, does it not? But fortunately, sharing a warm, freshly made pie is the perfect cure for such a condition. As long as I get to eat some, of course. Remember that video game you and Azrael used to play? What was it called? Super Smashing Fighters? I can't wait for the Super Smashing Fighters on Switch. When he was very little, he loved the green lizard from that. We even had a birthday party for him themed around it. Your father painted all these eggs with spots as decorations. Oh, your brother loved it. Until the next day, your father cooked them all for breakfast. Your brother just kept crying. Ever since he's hated that book about eating green eggs. Oh, okay, got it. I already said that. Alright. It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. It's a trash can. Somehow it's emitting a pleasant floral scent. It's a butterscotch cinnamon pie. It's still cooling. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monster and gingerbread humans. We've already read this stuff. On the shower ledge, there's a gallon-sized container of pet shampoo. We've definitely done this. Oh, can we flush again? Heck yeah, we can flush again. Many books. Tales of Snails, a storybook. Snails do not have tails, a scientific refutation. Can snails help your garden? Not really. And a signed copy of The History of Humans and Monsters by Gerson Boom. There's that name again. A cactus. There's not much to say about it, and I don't think I checked this mirror before. It's only you is what it says. It's a computer desk. There are many boxes under it filled with old books. So if this is, what is this, Asriel's side of the room or Frisk's side of the room? I mean, I don't know. Well, if you go to bed, this chapter of your adventures will end. Will you go to bed? I mean, I don't think there's really anything else for us to do, right? So yeah, let's go ahead and go to bed and see what happens with this pie. You decided to go to bed. Here we go. That little red wagon is all lit up. It's like the only thing we can... Oh. What's going on? That's creepy as heck. Chris, what are you doing? What? Oh my god! What the heck? What the heck is going on? Where did that knife come from? What? But I did a pacifist playthrough. Whoa. That's different.
When the light is running low and the shadows start to grow,
Gonna turn this up a little bit.
the places that you know seem like fantasy. There's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold with the truth, the promise in our heart.
I think this is Laura Shigihara, by the
Don't
way.
forget it. I'm with you in the dark.
To be continued in chapter 2. Okay, good. So it's just gonna be an episodic release. I hope. Whoa, so the game just kicked me out. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among shadows. Now this is different. It was a legend of hope, it was a legend of dreams. It was a legend of light, it was a legend of dark. Now have we seen this before? This is the legend of Deltarune. Okay, so we have seen this already. Alright, I guess I'll just let this play then. So, interesting, right? This is Undertale 2 from what I can tell. But maybe an alternate timeline or something? I mean, the monsters haven't really implicated with humans. They haven't mixed, haven't integrated is what I meant to say. And Chris, I don't know who Chris is. We've never heard of Chris before. Now, is this after the ending where, apparently after you do a genocide run, you get the ending where you end up in a house with Toriel, but you wake up with a red eyeball. And that looked like the red eyeball that we saw with Chris at the end there. So does that mean that Chris is Frisk, and only after a genocide playthrough and then a pacifist playthrough? I don't know. I'm all kinds of confused. People seem to have the same consensus that they're not really sure what to make of this. It would be great if somehow this retconned the events of Undertale into something else. That would be exciting. I think this is clearly just Undertale 2. I love it. I loved every moment of this. I felt the same kind of excitement and enthusiasm that I felt whenever Undertale was released originally. Of course, when Undertale was released originally, I wasn't able to record it because of stuff happening and everything, and I wasn't ever able to make it happen. So now I feel unrestrained, and I feel like what I would like to do next is start a new file and play it, maybe doing a genocide run. So you'll have to let me know, friends, if you want to see that. If you would like to see that, I'll do it. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I'm really looking forward to Chapter 2 and the rest of this game. This was totally unexpected, out of left field. Sorry that I had to kind of stop the other Let's Plays on my channel, but I wanted to play this so bad. Well, thanks a lot for coming back to the world of Undertale with me, friends. I have been and I will continue to be Kip Icon, as long as you guys continue to what? Follow your drams. Bye!